What's up, everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video. And Ryan Gamer and the Cincinnati Reds team has been playing some great baseball recently. We just beat the Giants in a series that we really needed to win, because not only are we now 6 games back in our division, we take a look at the road to the playoffs here. We are only 1 game back from the Giants now, but you had the Diamondbacks and Marlins who are right there as well. And we have a huge 4-game series today against the Marlins. If we sweep them, we may be in that playoff spot. So I need all your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. And Ryan Gamer is coming off his best fielding game of his career across all the MLB The Show career modes on the channel. I mean, it was insane. Although Ryan Gamer really struggled at the plate, only had 1 hit in that 3-game series, Ryan stole 3 home runs. That's right, 3 home run robberies, had multiple assists, some epic putouts, and it was an incredible game. And I wanted to update you on something very exciting. After the last game, Ryan Gamer unlocked the gold skill set here. So the skill set we unlocked is the Duke, the Anomaly, and the Showboat. We're going to be the Duke because it's focused on power and contact hitting. That moves Ryan Gamer's overall from 78 to 84. That's incredible. Ryan Gamer has been crushing the ball, is moving up quickly. He's working hard in the training facilities, and it has shown. So you can't do the Anomaly, which is power and speed, or power and fielding is the Showboat, but the Duke is going to be Ryan Gamer's playstyle. Still has a good arm. You can see 79 arm. That's really good. Even more than that. Ryan, I feel like, is about to dominate here in this series against the Marlins, because he's out for vengeance after really getting shut down against the Giants. So this is an August 5th game here in 2024, a Monday through Thursday game. Let's do this, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And you can check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes in this series. And Ryan Gamer's the multi-sport athlete on the channel. Tune into his other sporting endeavors as well. Let's do this, everybody.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins.
Very even records here for these two teams. This is massive.
Yesterday.
The right fielder.
Come on, Ryan. Get a rip now. Run on first, top the first. Ooh, Luzardo is so tough to hit.
Headed down the line.
Good slider to hit, though, first pitch, but he's got so much movement on that slider.
A former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Does anybody pick up that sign that David Bell just gave there?
First one away.
David Bell couldn't believe Ryan Gamer's performance in the last game. He ended up asking Ryan multiple interview questions just to make sure it was the real Ryan Gamer. David Bell couldn't believe it. He thought it was a ghost, or he didn't think that was the real Ryan, but it was. David Bell still can't believe it.
It's a good take.
He still can't believe that last series.
Next pitch misses.
I think that signal that David Bell said was hit a home run. I couldn't tell.
Kicks and fires. Way inside.
So here we
I
go.
should have just took the base there. Just get hit in the ankle, take a base.
Speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and
Good
it
pitch.
remains
He's
a
got
full
so
count.
much spin.
Marte at first, 1 gone.
So much break in all of his pitches.
And a foul ball. He
Besides the 4-seam, that thing's coming in quick though.
98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that
Go.
one hammered.
Please
Way
go.
back there. And
What
it's
a
run
rip.
hopper off the
That's
wall.
gonna score
Should
the
be
run.
extra bases.
Ryan's
In
back,
comes the
everybody.
first run of the game as the Reds take the lead.
Ryan the Punisher, the Duke here for the Reds.
You can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this
Hey,
situation,
1-0
you have a
ball
really
game.
good opportunity to get swings and misses and record
Ryan
a
gets the
strikeout.
RBI.
I think you attack him in this spot.
Come on, Steer.
So up next, Ellie De La
What
Cruz.
did, still struck out, right?
Loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much.
Was that a
gifted him
walk?
first
Oh, it
base
was a
with
walk.
Quick free pass.
Called strike
There's
three
the
and a
strikeout.
fastball up in the zone.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three.
Hey, I'm rocking my Kentucky Wildcats shirt today. Kentucky baseball is incredible this season. If you college baseball fans out there, Kentucky's amazing. I feel like it's going to be our year. Last year we had a great year, but this year I feel like we could win it all. I really do.
And stops things from getting out of hand.
And this is a preview of the series that's going to come in July. Brian Gamer, quarterback for the Kentucky Wildcats in the new NCAA football game. I cannot wait. My highest anticipated career mode, if I'm saying that correctly. That sounds right. My most anticipated, that's the one. I am so fired up for that series. I cannot wait. That'll be in July. A 1-1 game here. Top the third. Nobody on. 2 outs. Hit a home run. Let's not get too carried away. You get the same amount for hitting a double or better, so why not go for that?
Bottom of the zone and a
Good
called
pitch.
strike.
July Player of the Month. He was Rookie of the Month as well. Wow.
Now one miss.
Ryan comes into the league. His first month wins Rookie of the Month and Player of the Month.
2 down, nobody on. And
I
there's
thought
a
it was going to
foul
drop
ball.
more. That would have been a home run.
And a 1-2.
This feels like a
they'll
playoff
do it
series,
again.
honestly. That's how important this series is. These last two, Giants here in the Marlins. That's
Warning
gone!
track wall, and you can touch them all,
Yes!
baseball man.
Ryan the Punisher giving the same look he gives his opponent in WWE.
Blast. His 14th of the year, and it gives
What
him
a
the lead
rip.
in the third. It's 2-1.
The Universal
Absolutely
Champion of
crushed
WWE.
that one.
No doubt about that one, Boo.
Dominating
We knew
here in
he
baseball.
wasn't coming back.
2-1. That ball was blasted.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
461. That's the longest hit of Ryan's career so far. Let's go. Did one of you all just one-time that naturally? I bet one of you all did. 2-1 ball game though. Top the fifth. Runner on first. Jesus up to 58 pitches.
And that one just
Good eye.
misses.
Hard to take
A
that
ball
one.
And no strikes.
Easier to take on an 0-0 count though.
Swing and a miss as he was
Good
late.
pitch.
I guess you throw it
I
that
thought it was
hard,
circle
you can
change. I just
get away
misread
with
it.
locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous.
That's a good cutter.
Beats to second, out there. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Heartbreaking. And his pitch arsenal is amazing.
And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting
Got
outfielder,
so many
number
pitches
12.
he can use at a high
He's
level.
a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base.
You know, I looked for new socks as well
Early
in
in
Diamond
the count,
Dynasty,
you have to be real
and they
careful
have
because
also
of that
Ken
power,
Griffey
but then
socks. They're
this
so
hitter gets
expensive.
a
They're like
strike or two on him, he's
12,000
still very
stubs.
comfortable, and because
Like,
he has the ability to get the barrel to
I'm
the
not
baseball,
spending that.
he's
I'll
a
just
threat
wait till
deep
we
into the
pack
count
'em.
as well.
I want the, Ken Griffey, one of my favorite players of all time. I would say is my favorite player of all time. A 2-2 ball game, top the eighth.
And he deals. On the
I
ground.
thought I
to
check
third.
swing. Clearly, I didn't.
One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's
That's on me.
designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Yeah, I just a good pitch there,
Digging in
but
is the switch
gotta be
hitting
better.
outfielder. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Top of the ninth, we have a 4-2 lead. Let's get some insurance runs here. Drive in all runners for a clutch boost. Let's do it. JT on the mound here. Has a 93, 97 mile an hour sinker.
Ground ball to
That's
the
gonna
right
get through.
side. Oh, Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable
Just kidding.
making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's
What a
just playing catch with
play.
his kid.
I thought it was going to get through. I really did. That was a beautiful play.
Number 12, had a
Reds
sensational
win!
showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
That right there is the only stat that matters. Winning as a team. 2 for 5 there for Ryan. Home run and a double. His home run power is finally back. But look at the last month. A .430 average, 13 home runs, and 28 RBIs in his first month in Major League Baseball. That was just nuts. Are you kidding me? Wow. And Ryan gets the no doubt home run as well. Over 460 feet. I'm going to pause the video, get some more coffee, and take that screenshot, and we're going to sweep the Marlins here in these next 3 games. So after the last game and the last series, Ryan, of course, had a great fielding, but his hitting coach, Jerry, was not proud. So took Ryan back to the fundamentals in the batting cages and in batting practice and got him ready here for this huge series against Miami. And wow, did it pay off here in game 1. Let's go on to the next game and see if we can keep this up. Let's go. I love this career mode. Like, this is always so much fun. Thank you all for all the support on this one and across all the Ryan Gamer career modes on the channel, across all the content. I greatly appreciate all the support. Runner on first and second, top the first 0-0 ball game.
That one
Just wasn't feeling it.
It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch to hit, though.
Opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to
Look
the
at the
right
wild
side
card
into the
update.
outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Good eye.
And that's off the inside edge.
That was close. That's called a strike a lot. No.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
Wait, that was a strike anyways. Oh, it is low. Yeah. Yeah, it was low.
The count 2-1. And another ball. Ellie De La Cruz.
3-1 count. Home run hitters
Freedom
count.
on second. Marte on at first with nobody out. And it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
One time. One time. That's going to score 70 speed all day.
He will score.
Yes.
They take the lead.
Huge RBI single.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the
Y'all see how
infield to make
fired
any
up
sort of
Ryan
play.
was? You don't mess with Ryan Gamer.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Here's a swing and a drive
That's gone.
left field, and he knew it.
Ellie De La Cruz! Get out of here,
He'll circle the
baby!
bases, and they tack on 3. It's
Come
4-0.
on!
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
You know what's crazy? Ellie's having a great season here. He has 15 home runs. Ryan Gamer has 14 home runs now, right?
Recognition early.
Ellie's played the whole season. Ryan's going to lead this team in home runs, maybe.
Not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That's the season Ryan Gamer is having. Just insane. Okay, let's get another RBI. 6-0 lead here for this Reds ball club. Come on.
Way upstairs, 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second.
Ryan is leading in OPS 1.3.
Next offering
That's
is
pretty
in for
good.
a strike.
Good pitch to hit.
That's pretty good.
On a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off. Good plate discipline. Nice little check swing on that one.
Man at second.
That's inside. Ball.
3-1 count.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside
Don't
play
swing
coverage.
at that. Full count. We might get walk here. Might get a walk.
So now 3-2.
Yep.
Good plate appearance.
I just had a feeling.
Able to take the walk.
Honestly, that's not a bad walk for Trevor. Why throw the best hitter here on this Reds team right now? Why would you pitch to him when you have an open base? That's smart pitching by Trevor. Make Ryan, he's a young player, make him make a mistake.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Hey, Ellie's going to strike out. It's going to happen.
Back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
But what is it? Ellie De La Cruz and Aaron Judge have the biggest strike zones in Major League Baseball, is it? I believe that's right. That's going to score the run. Let's go. Come on.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able
Seth
to shoot the
Brown.
ball in the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
We got to check something.
Now, Matt Veer.
Did our team make some moves? Yes, we did. All right. The Reds making a trade here for Seth Brown. Does it? How do you look at when he was acquired? I thought it showed in the contract. Did we just pick him up? It might not have been a trade. I don't remember seeing Seth Brown. I know he wasn't on our team earlier. When did you all pick up on when we got him? Is this his first game in the lineup, right? I didn't see him in the last game. We'll have to take a look at the transactions because either Seth Brown got dropped and we picked him up, or we traded for him there for left field. There you have it. He comes in. Good start here for this Reds team. Love to see that. 7-0 ball game here.
That's to third. Berger tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs, only 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded.
Look at this. We're shutting this Miami team down.
It's the
We only have 1 hit.
And the Marlins nothing.
Let's go.
So digging in, Jesus
I was going to say, we haven't had a play in the field yet.
Sanchez
We didn't have a play in the field the last game, did we?
Lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
I don't remember. Maybe we did.
Base is empty. Flares it into the outfield, and that's a fair ball.
Play. Nothing fancy there. Just make a big play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on.
Now batting.
Ryan's finally has his bat back here in this series. Last series, I was getting worried. Top the 4th, we're winning 7-0.
Out to center.
That's great timing. Just dropped right underneath the ball. Threw it out to center. That's when you got to crush. You know, that's one that Ryan usually crushes. Jazz out there making a play.
Now it's the right fielder. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their
I just wanted to take a look at their defense. Got Jazz out there in center. Runner on second and third. Top the 6th. Let's get more runs here. Trevor Rogers on the mound. Still on the mound. Ryan Gamer's now the number 53rd MLB prospect.
That's out to center field.
Too far underneath it. It's going to be a sac fly, though. Has to be. 75 speed.
And that should get the job done.
Let's go. Come on.
It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
That's huge. I mean, yeah, we're already up 7, but still. How many runs did we allow that one game? 8 in 2 innings?
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
That was game 2 against the Giants, or was that game 1?
He has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
It was a heartbreaking game. A game I try to throw out of my memory, but 8-1 ball game. Bottom of the 7th. We got a chance here in right to make a play. Sanchez at the plate, 1 for 2 on the day. That's the same hit he did earlier. Like the same exact. He's on fire, isn't he?
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just
he's ripping the ball.
Right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the right fielder, 1 for 2.
Come on, Ryan. Runner on third, 1 out. We can get another sac fly. No ground balls here. Well, unless it's in play, of course. Like, unless it's a hit. I'll take a ground ball up the middle. Good pitching. Pitching low. Trying not to get the fly ball. That's good pitching.
Here comes a pitch.
He's scared of Ryan. Ryan versus Ryan here.
Something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you.
Yeah, I'd say he's a little afraid. Look at these pitches. I mean, I'd be afraid too, though, to be honest.
On the ground,
yes!
right side. This looks
what
like
a rip.
bases.
Can we go 2?
Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's
Coach said to go 2.
He's in
Yes.
second with a 1-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count,
109 off the bat, you two.
Guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
109 off the bat, just ripped down the line. Bell wasn't getting to that one. And look at that speed.
Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
What's our speed now? 64? Not bad. Come on,
And
Ellie.
Here it comes.
I'm going.
And a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down,
We should not have went.
Days, I mean, both from the infield and in
The third base coach did not tell us to go there. That was all Ryan. It worked though. Reds win.
The momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
What a slide, though. I mean, are you kidding me? Ryan goes 2 for 3, a double and a single, 3 RBIs. That's 5 RBIs in the first 2 games here in Miami. 4 for 8 on the series, a home run, 5 ribbies. July Rookie of the Month, July Player of the Month. Ryan Gamer has got this Reds team to almost 500. We are 1 win away from being 500. Are you kidding me? Let's get fired up, everybody. This team wants to win. Like, that's all there is. That's all there is to it. Ryan wants to win more than anything, and it shows right here, right now. Let's sweep this Miami team. 15 hits, 10 runs to their 6 hits and 2 runs. Not only is our team playing great offensively, our pitching staff is playing amazing. Our bullpen, every single part of this team is playing phenomenal right now.
Next to hit for the Reds.
This is incredible. Let's actually take a look at Ryan Gamer's stats here. So what are our stats right now? So we are 94, 95 power against righties, 93 against lefties. Good contact as well. Yeah, I mean, look, because it's the base stats, but also the boost that it shows at the top. Oh yeah, look at Ryan's arm there. Look at that. He's got a cannon out there in right field now. Good reaction too. Fielding 64 he's not gonna have the greatest animations out there, but he's gonna get the job done. Speed is up 16 from 48. That's huge. Look, Stilling. Our Stilling is up 18 from 45. That's actually pretty good. Clutch is getting up there. We need to improve our clutch more in training, but overall, Ryan is looking good out there. Here we go. Cabrera on the mound. Runner on first.
First offering, and it
Good
just
take.
misses. Steer off of first with 2 away.
Ryan Gamer has 5 home runs in the last 10 games. Good
Foul
pitch.
ball there.
That's coming in fast.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms
Wow.
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now fly ball to right
No,
center.
that should be an easy out.
Sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it.
You see how Ryan stopped, and the first base
So one
coach
left
is like,
for
Ryan,
Cincinnati.
run.
And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show.
Ryan. Oh, okay. Okay, coach.
Luis Ariz stands in.
The second baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good
Hunter
contact,
Green needs to
hits
shut
for
this
average.
Miami team
One
down.
of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Soft contact in the air. Fair ball.
Good cancel. I love being able to cancel the throw. When you miss it, I was throwing to second, and then I canceled out to a cutoff throw.
Your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line
That's a
drive like
good
that.
rip. 2-0 lead for the Reds. Are you kidding me? Top the third, runner on second, 2 outs. Let's get another RBI. Power swing to drive in a run? No. What about hit a home run? Why not? David Bell wants a home run from Ryan. Think we all do, right? What a pitch. Slurve is nasty.
0-2 now.
That is an amazing pitch. If you don't see it right away, you're in trouble.
And one in scoring position. Way outside.
That's smart.
It's 2-2.
That's such a good pitch combo because that pitch is starting at about that same spot, but it just doesn't break. You can easily get a hitter to chase that, thinking it's a slurve. There's another one. That's great pitching. I'm seeing it, but
just spit on it.
that's beautiful.
On deck for Cincinnati.
I'm going slurve him if I'm.
Right side.
I would
And
have
it
threw a
goes
slurve there.
Just foul. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead.
It's good pitching.
Move on to the bottom of
I was
inning
not
number 3.
expecting a fastball
It's
there.
the Reds 2 and the Marlins nothing.
Ryan Gamer's a fastball hitter. I just was not expecting that slurve. He made Ryan look like he couldn't swing, and I thought he would hit the slurve again. It was good pitching.
Catcher, Kurt Casale.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
Y'all remember when Ryan Gamer had 3 home run robberies? Hey, if you're new here, make sure you watch the last episode. Don't watch any before that. Don't watch any before that. No, you definitely should. Because it will be amazing to see the improvement that Ryan's made in the field. I still can't believe last game. Like, I still find it hard to believe that Ryan stole 3 home runs and is the reason we won. Because of his defense, not because of his offense. Record a hit after taking the first pitch. Let's do it. Listen to Miami saying, get out of here, Reds. All right, we'll get out of here with the win.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Ryan has David Bell to blame there for having to take that pitch.
They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's a home run pitch right there if I've ever seen one.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air out to center.
That's tough. That's a swing you gotta hit. That's a home run pitch right there. Just drop the PCI a little bit. Too far underneath the ball. Easy out.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, number 12.
Number 12.
Ryan's cooled off here in game 3. 0 for 3. Has had a great series. We need an insurance run here. Top the 9th. No outs. Nobody on.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
Andrew on the mound has a 92 to 97 mile an hour fastball, a slider, and a circle change.
And that's downstairs and
Good
outside.
take.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Not close with that one. And now
He might
3-0.
walk Ryan.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Home run hitters count. This could be the one.
That one misses.
I'll take it.
So a leadoff
That's good
walk.
pitching. You're not gonna just feed one down the middle to Ryan
Gamer.
Gamer.
Capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Get a base open. Why not pitch around Ryan?
And a pitch. And ball 4 to a
Now
board.
that's not good pitching.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo.
That's a huge mistake.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
LA's up. No outs here. No double play. Come on.
Now he breaks his bat.
That's not a double play, is it?
Goes to second for 1, and that's all they'll get.
That was close. They called him out at second. That was close.
Weak contact, little slow grounder to get the out.
I hope they show that replay because maybe it wasn't as close as I thought. But LA has that speed. He's going to beat it out.
We'll hit next.
Come on. It could be a sac fly opportunity. We have not had one of those yet. Just beautiful. Tyler Stevenson.
Into third, and he's in safely at third.
LA's so fast. I mean,
well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
when LA's on first and there's a single hit, no matter what type of single, LA's usually getting 2 bases. He's so quick, and his base running reaction is just incredible.
That's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound.
Look at this.
Ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
You all realize if we sweep Miami, we're not only in that playoff spot, we may be able to take down the Cardinals. This is not only the race for the playoffs of the wild card. We may win the division. We're going to have multiple series against the Cardinals left. Ryan goes 0 for 3 that game, but has had a great series. 4 for 11, a home run, 5 RBIs. We may be able to lead this Reds team to win the division and win the pennant and win the World Series. Spencer Steer is on fire. 2 for 3, a home run, RBI. He's on fire in real life as well. Go Reds. Come on. You all are dropping 1 times today, aren't you? You all dropping 1 times every time? You all don't know what 1 time is? You drop a 1 time? Ryan plays better across all the sports. Specifically here in baseball, but really across all the sports. 2-0 lead already here at the top of the first. Perez on the mound has the heat. 95 to 100 mile an hour fastball.
Pitch misses there.
Just a bit high.
Is ball 1.
Slider got away from him. We are crushing this Marlins team, though.
That one drifts inside.
Good take.
You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Don't swing at that. 2 strikes. That's Ryan doesn't make that mistake too often. Gotta be better. That's a huge mistake.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour.
That's coming in hot.
On the scoreboard.
Wow, that's coming in hot. I can barely see that. We hit it. It's all reactionary and just predicting.
1 down, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one.
That's gone, right? It's gotta be.
Way back there.
It's gotta be. Hung slider in the zone. Huge mistake. You have to bring the heater.
His 2nd home run of the series, and they tack one on the board.
That's a huge mistake. I don't know if that was their manager who made that call or Perez. Why would you pitch a slider there? Ryan was behind the fastball. There's rare occasions when Ryan turn on that heater. That's a slider hung in the zone. That's a home run pitch for Ryan.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
Huge mistake.
And got all of it.
Not sure who made that decision there for Miami, but they will regret that decision. I was sitting fastball, though, and I think that was their thinking. I was sitting fastball, but I saw that slider right away, picked up on the spin rate, and I knew it was gone. I mean, but I guess what they were thinking is Ryan was going to be sitting fastball and then just miss it.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
I mean, Ryan has had 4 home run robbery opportunities in these past 2 series. Has caught 100% of them. 100%. What? 3-1 ball game. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? They asked Ryan. And you know what Ryan said? I want to win. David Bell can't believe it.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
What a play. That's a relay. He's out.
The relay, but he's in there easily.
Well, that was
Who's at second?
Percentage advantage counts where
Who just turned that play?
just so much higher. Nice job.
Now batting, number 12.
That is one of the worst double play turns I've ever seen. That was... I would have just thrown it to second if I would have known that. That was a perfect spot for a relay. What? That was a perfect... All right. Contact, hit a single or better. Let's do it. We got to watch that, actually. Who in the world turned that play? That was pitiful. Look alive out there. I mean, that is pitiful. That is, remember when Ellie a few series ago? Remember Ellie turning a relay? It's incredible. Our backup second baseman here, there's just no effort. Like, not only in his stance, his prep. You got to get ready, and you got to be ready to turn right there, just like we've seen Ellie do, and every single other person who's turned a relay on our team. And then throws it up high. That is a heartbreaking play. Who do we got on second? Basabe? I don't know how to pronounce that. Basabe. 59 fielding. Okay. I mean, that's heartbreaking. 67 overall, 23, so young. They must have called him up. It looks like was on Tampa Bay, and then likely got called up. But that is heartbreaking. That's a big miss, but you know, you got to learn, right? You got to learn somehow. You're going to make mistakes. That's a shortstop. It looks like playing second base. It's going to happen. Ryan's made plenty of mistakes in the field. What can we say? But Ryan could have made that play. That's a routine play right there.
First pitch misses.
Ryan knows when Basabe is on second, you better be not doing relays.
But you also have to.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
Ryan went in the dugout, gave him an encouraging speech to the teammate there, second base, and comes out, reads that 12-6 drop like it's nothing. Did you all hear that sound? I read that 12-6 perfectly. It was right in Ryan Gamer's sweet spot. He's a professional golfer. He loves the low pitches. I mean, Ryan's won multiple Grand Slams. Well, look at that.
But just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
He's won multiple Grand Slams in golf, all 4 majors in a season. And wow, he ripped that ball. Wasn't a Grand Slam, of course, but I'm just speaking to his golf skills. Now they're playing the field. We're not going to hit the cutoff. Tell you that.
Last half of the third. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases.
Ryan's got to have more speed than that.
The throw in. Not in
that was close. Good effort. Ryan just doesn't have enough speed for that.
Vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the
that was a rip.
Way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Now batting.
4-1 ball game. Ryan's 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. That's right.
Years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And a foul ball.
Thought it was fastball. Good circle change.
Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1 count.
The kick and the pitch.
38 still is going.
For a strike. Throw to second. Tag.
I don't agree with that.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get
I think they were going for a hit and run, but like you gotta let Ryan know that, right?
You had a much better chance.
You gotta let Ryan know.
As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you gotta be sharp to get that jump.
Yeah, it was a good pitch for a hit and run, but you gotta let me know.
Stays alive.
They really should. Like, if they're going for a play like that, if they are actually going for a hit and run, it should be a little pop-up. That might not have been what they were doing. They might have just went for the steal.
3-2.
I don't agree with that, though. 38 still there on first.
On the ground, right side.
Good pitch. Got Ryan chasing the circle change.
That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled up.
We were up 4-1. It's a tie game.
He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Ryan's fired up, isn't he? He's fired up here in Miami. 4-4 game. Top of the 8th. We don't need anything fancy. We just need base runners. No outs.
As the lefty gets to work. And fouled off.
Good pitch. Come on. Come on, Ryan. One time.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Thought it was a slider. Went right after Ryan. That's actually pretty brave. It worked. We can't really question it, but
to the pitch. Got it.
That was nasty.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard.
So 2 down.
What was the spin rate on that slider?
Gordon looking to get the tying run on base.
Wait. Did it freeze? Have you all ever seen this? Okay. Well, it seems we have frozen. So hopefully this game's saved. We're up 5-4 here in the top of the 9th, and Ryan might have a chance to save the home run here. Okay, so the game crashed, and when I came back in, so it has that we played the first 3 games and that we won them, but it does not have the correct scores and the everything correct. So we don't have as many RBIs as we had, so Ryan Gamer should have a little more stats there. And then also that 2 home run game we were having, there's no record of it. So that is very frustrating, a frustrating crash. And now the good news is it still gave us the 3 wins, because we won those 3 games, got back to 500. That would have been terrible if it would have gave us a loss or counted or just didn't count, right? So now, although Ryan Gamer should have better stats than that, we are still batting over 400, 14 home runs, 32 RBIs, 829 slugging. But the 2 home run game and the stats we were having should have been a bit better than that. But hey, we're going to have to replay this final game again. Let's do it and just hope that it does not crash. So here we go. Let's do this. That's so frustrating. You know, I will say, after the last update and the update before it, my game has been crashing a whole lot more. It has not been crashing in Road to the Show, but it crashes in every other game mode. So hopefully they can fix that soon. But
from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got.
That's frustrating, though. Hey, let's win. Let's sweep them. We were gonna win that game
last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
2 home run game we were having as well. Can we do it again? Hopefully.
I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
What a rip.
Liner, and that should be
Ryan's mad now.
Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
All
Ryan's mad.
right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back.
Have you all been having crashes in this game?
Hit the ball on the screws.
Mine's been crashing like crazy. Like, I can barely play any of the other game modes right now. Road to the Show is actually interesting. I haven't had crashes in. But since the one before the last and this last one,
So here's the cleanup hitter.
I can barely play any of the other modes on the Xbox Series X.
2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Lays out, but he can't.
What a
squeeze
rip.
it.
He's got to get on
He doesn't
base.
have a throw, and
Yes.
they can't get the out.
That's a base
Well,
hit.
that's one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes.
Please
That
don't
was
crash.
right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
In the air,
He's gotta get down.
field.
Just
He's
kidding.
got it, and that's the 3rd out.
It sounded like it was
Straight a
going to.
couple, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things.
Come on, we
No
gotta
score.
sweep them.
You're watching Reds baseball on the show.
Imagine, like, that's gonna be
Jazz
huge.
Chisholm Jr. now.
Oh no.
One
So
out,
now we're
bases
down
empty.
3 here.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Good throw. Jazz knew
That's 3 singles
not
in
to
a
mess
row.
with Ryan's
Nice line
arm.
drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
He's earning the respect of the players at the major league level.
Now batting, number 12.
1 for 1 with the double in the first. We got a runner on first and second. We're down 4-0. That's so frustrating. We can still come back. Let's get a 3-run shot here.
And first offering is fouled
You can
off.
tell I thought it was
There's an
fastball.
opportunity. If you're going to get
Good
back
pitch.
in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
That's weird that it gave us the credit for the wins, right? But that the stats and scores were not the same. Like, that makes no sense to me, right?
2 on, 1 out. That one missed.
Like, how does
Tough
that
spot
even
right here.
happen?
Couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't.
I'm just
nibble,
glad it
but
still
you
gave us the
have to
wins, though.
execute and finish your
That's
pitch.
just
If you
so
leave
weird.
something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's the home run pitch. That's the pitch. Those in-between spots can be tough to hit, though.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
Almost threw that at Ryan's head. All right. Come on, Perez.
And he walked him.
We'll take the walk. Good plate discipline from Ryan.
For this offense, Boog. It's all about
It's a
creating
5-game
opportunities, and
episode.
this
You know,
is
you
one
all
of
got a
them right here.
bonus game. I
Next
wish
for
that 2
Cincinnati,
home run game
Ellie
would have
De La
counted.
Cruz. So you
Ellie.
talk about a guy that has all the skills. The
Come on.
range is really
Chance
good,
to
but
tie the
arm
game.
just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That is ball 4.
That's gonna
and
score a
that'll
run.
bring home a run.
Yes.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home.
That's
a run with the
excellent
walk.
plate
This inning's
discipline
definitely
there.
getting away from him.
Jake Fraley,
Jake
he
Fraley
definitely
will
can
hit
hit
next.
home runs. You better believe
Be
it.
careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and
Don't
he's
strike
really
out.
good at hitting it.
Don't hit it to a double play.
And he
Wait.
lays down a bunt. The tag, and he's dead at home.
Was not expecting that. That's an interesting strategy,
Perfectly there.
but
I understand the base is loaded.
it just wasn't good
Start looking
enough
your
bunt.
shots,
I'd
thinking
like
you
it
can
with the
hit
better
a
bunt.
4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Steer hit his first grand slam this season
Next is
in
the
real
speedy
life.
first baseman,
And he hit it
Spencer
here in the
Steer.
game. Come on, this would give us the lead.
Ground ball left
Not a
side.
grand slam.
Makes
What a
sliding
play.
Stop. And very nicely done for the out.
That's rough.
So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head
That's
down
rough.
to the home half of inning number 3.
We can win this game.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right
7-1.
fielder,
This
number
is
12.
hard. The game was upset. The game thought Ryan's defense has been too good
Harris
lately.
Back to work. Out towards right center field. Birdie moving
Got
under this
underneath
one.
it. I was on it timing wise, but
Makes
just
the grab. One up, one down.
misread
Well,
it.
that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
We need a
There's part of him
comeback.
that's saying, hey, where you at?
Digging in is
Top the
switch hitting
7th,
outfielder.
runner on second.
1 for 2.
Number 12.
I'm going to have to add a backup save. I'm going to have to add a backup save in case the game crashes. That
And
wouldn't really
first
change
offering is
anything.
fouled off.
I mean, I guess we could go back and play them all again, but I wouldn't want to do that. That would be an option, though, to have a backup save every time before I started.
Foul ball.
That way, in case it does crash and something happens, could go back and replay them all. I don't know. Or just hope they fix it and it doesn't crash anymore, right? That would be ideal.
That's off the mark.
2-2 count.
2-2. Struck him out swinging.
I saw fastball. That's a great pitch. Nice circle change.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
We had a 5-4 lead on the last out and a play in right field when that game crashed. That's heartbreaking. Ryan goes 7 for 16, home run, 4 RBIs. So actually, very similar, even though we should have had 3 home runs and 8 RBIs or 9 RBIs. Although we still, it's interesting, it kept kind of the average that we had, but it's like when it canceled out, it simulated and saved. As odd as that seems, I don't know what happened, but that's really weird. It's frustrating to get the loss there in that final game when it could have been a win. We don't know what that last hit was when it froze, right? We don't know, but Ryan should have had 3 more home runs. He should have had 8 RBIs on that series, maybe even more than that. So that's a little frustrating, but I'm just glad that the team did win the series, a 3-1 lead, and we could win the pennant. We could win the division. We could win the pennant. Like, are you kidding me? This Reds team is playing great ball. We really should have swept that series, but nothing we can do about it, right? The game crashed and it happened. So there's nothing we can do to change that. So, or at least it still gave us the wins in those first 3 games. It's just that last game, when we played it a second time, it didn't work out as good. But great baseball this video from Ryan Gamer. Just insane baseball, really. I mean, multiple home runs, although we're not going to get credit for all those stats. So we know what happened, right? Hey, we know what happens. And it's unfortunate that happened. But at the end of the day, nothing we can do to change it. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for plenty more Ryan Gamer career mode content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Check out Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors, 5-sport athlete at the same time right now, and more coming in the future. We got a Top Spin series likely starting here soon on around April 26th. So be on the lookout for that new series. And then, of course, my highly anticipated one, my most anticipated one, is the NCAA football one in July. I'm so excited for that one. I will see you all in the next episode. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.